Hey everybody, welcome back to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today we're going to be reacting to a song that I've heard before. I've never seen the video for this song, and I also have no idea what the lyrics are about. And I really like the song. It's super weird. I'm not even really sure how to describe it because it's not like weird in a super experimental type way. It's more just strange to hear. I think the lead vocalist's vocal style might have a lot to do with that. And this is how he like actually sounds, you know, like live and stuff. It's interesting. It's really cool, and very unique. And yeah, this song is just super interesting. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, my name is Daniel, and here we react to music and other stuff, and I try to, you know, figure out what the things mean to me personally, and also do research on the songs themselves. The band is called Alt J, and the song is called Breezeblocks. Already, we're in for a ride if the name of your song is Breezeblocks, which is one of the strangest names for a song I've ever heard. That's not true, but very strange name for a song. All right. Yeah. Oh wow, I did not realize. I also was under the impression that this was like an independent group. This video right here has over 200 million views. So, interesting. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
She may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blocks. Shivers really cool in your fever, scream me again. Never kisses, or do you ever send a full stop? Do you know where the waffles go? They go along to take your honey. Way down how we build our breakfast down and say my love, love, love. La la la, muscle to muscle, toe to toe. The fear is grip me, but here I go. My heart sings as I jump up. Your eye grips and that's my shining up. Do you know where the wild things go? They go on undertake your honey. Way down our sleep, build a breakfast style. Let's eat my love, love, love. She bruises calls, she splutters pistol shots. Hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blows. She's morphine, queen of my vaccine. My love, love, love. La la la, muscle and muscle and toe to toe.
Drumming's really cool in this song too.
Me, but here I go.
Gotta pause it there though. What the heck is going on in this video? It looks like everything's backwards. So that's interesting. It's kind of intense, actually. It feels weird to have this song go with this. Although I guess maybe the lyrics kind of do. Anyway, yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what the lyrics to this song is. Let's keep going.
My heart sings as I jump up. Your anger turned as my shining She may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blocks. Germaline, disinfect the scene, my love, love, love. But please don't go, I love you so, my lovely. Please don't go, I love you so, I love you so. Please don't go, I love you so, I love you so. Please break my heart. Please don't go, I love you so, I love you so.
song. Yeah. Okay, that's Alt J Breezeblocks. Very unique song. Let's see what we've got here. Ah, okay. Interesting. Bastille's Pompeii is another fun song. Interesting song. Okay. Huh. So yeah, at the end of the video, and again, sorry to be talking so much about the video. Normally I talk more about the song than the video, but in this case I've heard the song before, so I was I'd never seen the video, so I was making a point to, pay attention to that as well. And it looked like the video was like in reverse because the guy looked like he was fighting with the girl. Like the guy was being the bad guy. But then at the end, I think they flipped it. And I would assume that if you played the video backwards, it would show that he's the good guy and that the girl was like attacking him. Like the knife went flying out of her hand, right? Multiple. And he was trying to like take tape off a different girl's face, and she was like tied up in a closet, which makes me think that he was trying to help her. I'm not sure, but let's see if any of the comments talk about it. It says this person says it reflects how traumatic events work on your mind. If you view this video in reverse, everything goes much quicker and every reaction he had seems logical. But when it's over, playing everything backwards, it starts to seem jumbled up in this video and nothing makes sense. And he, as well as the viewer, wonders why he didn't do things differently. That's a very cool way of looking at that. This person says, I can't believe they did this all in reverse. Phenomenal acting. Short explanation. The guy's ex tied up his wife and threw her in the closet, then attacked the guy. The guy hit her with a cinder block on the head. He feels bad because it's his ex and he could have called the police. Okay. Ah. So this person writes, anyone who is confused should watch this backwards. It makes more sense. The guy gets home and his wife is tied up by the other woman in the house. He fights her off and eventually kills her, kind of in self-defense, but he feels bad about it, which is why he was holding his head with guilt at the beginning of the video. Hope this helps those of you who were confused. Let's take a look at the lyrics to this very interesting song. This is a song from Alt J's debut album, An Awesome Wave. Breezeblocks tells the story of a desperate man's attempts to win over his love's affections again, as she has grown disillusioned, and the desperate yearning and longing that comes with love lost. The song is inspired by the band's love of Where the Wild Things Are. Newman explained to Interview magazine, the song is about liking someone who you want so much that you want to hurt yourself and them as well. Oh, that's awful. We related that idea to Where the Wild Things Are, which we all grew up reading, where in the end the beasts say, oh, please don't go, we'll eat you whole, we love you so. That they would threaten cannibalism to have that person. It's a very powerful image. Yes, every time I've ever heard this song, I always felt like it was darker than it seemed. And I just reacted to Jackson Browne's Doctor My Eyes, and this music was super happy, but the lyrics were super dark. And I was thinking of a couple other songs that made me think things like that. This was one of the songs that I thought of. So let's see. She may contain the urge to run away, but hold her down with soggy clothes and breeze blocks, which I believe is another word for cinder blocks. Citrazine, your fever's gripped me again. Never kisses, all you ever send are full stops. Do you know where the wild things go? They go along to take your honey. Break down, now weep build up breakfast. Now let's eat. My love, love, love. Muscle to muscle and toe to toe, the fear has gripped me, but here I go. My heart sinks as I jump up. Your hand grips hand as my eyes shut. As my eyes shut. No. Oh. Yeah, okay. Like, I tried to learn this song, and it's so difficult to sing. Like, it's crazy how much vocal inflection stuff is going on. Even just trying to sing it normally without having, like, the weird, like, accent or whatever that he puts on his voice. It's crazy. Anyway, the character in the story is presented as possibly deranged. While in a relationship with a girl that wants to leave, he believes that drowning her may stop her from running away. He loves her so much that he is resorting to violent outbursts and threats to try and keep her from leaving. A breeze block is another phrase for a cinder block, which, apart from the literal interpretation, is also used to represent the house that they live in. Soggy clothes and cinder blocks weigh her down and hold her in place. This line illustrates in haunting lyrical form the feeling of destroying something completely with your love. The more the author clings to his relationship, the more desperate and hurtful he becomes to her. The starting point, in an interview, Joe stated the starting point for this particular song was looking at an aerosol can, which said, it may contain traces of something that may be flammable. And then I was like, she may contain. Then I was sort of like, she may contain the urge to run away, and that's where it all started. So it's almost like looking at the person like a object. That's so messed up. Jeez Louise. All right, so citrazine? I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. The main ingredient in Zyrtec is used in the treatment of allergies. His girl has an illness, a fever that inflicts her with a dark attitude. The girl is also like a fever herself. She sort of consumes him. Therefore, the need for this, citrazine. The subject only sends a period at the end of texts rather than kisses, showing their lack of affection toward the narrator. This is pertinent UK text vernacular. It's common to end text with X, a kiss, and to omit the X is considered cold, or to end the text with a full stop. This may also refer to metaphorical messages. He kisses or tries to be romantic with her, but the girl doesn't send any affectionate signs back. I'm breaking up with you, I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me. You make my heart race, and it's bad for my health. That's funny. All right. Referencing the famous book/film Where the Wild Things Are, their drummer, Tom Green, said in an interview, Joe, our singer, is a huge fan of Where the Wild Things Are, and that definitely inspired Breezeblocks. The wild things in this scenario may be wild, cool, dangerous kids that have attracted the protagonist girl away from him. This line is interesting too. After a rough patch or breakup in the relationship, the narrator is hoping that he and his lover can sleep it off and forget about their troubles in the morning. Work out issues over breakfast. Everyone's more rational over bacon and eggs. The lyrics are written in a way that this cycle of fight, make up, and repeat is routine and expected. Which I feel like there are relationships that do that, like kind of need almost a detox or a cleanse, but at the same time, yeah, it's probably would be better if the relationship didn't need that, if that wasn't necessary, especially if it keeps happening over like the same things. That's where things get kind of weird and I guess dysfunctional. Anyway, the line contains double meaning in the context of the Where the Wild Things Are reference. He may be metaphorically or literally planning to cannibalize her to keep her from leaving when he says, let's eat, my love. Yeah, this song is incredibly dark. Holy cow. All right, the narrator's love and obsession are entirely consuming. It permeates every part of his body. Furthermore, to go toe-to-toe with someone means to engage them in fight or argument. Pitting each other as opponents in a fight means measuring strength against strength, muscle to muscle. Could also refer to a muzzle from a gun, as they mention pistol shots later in the song. Muzzle to muzzle in this case could refer to a standoff. She leaves, and he gets hurt, or he ends up hurting her if she tries to leave. Likely in reference to his last-ditch efforts to hang on to the relationship, the narrator describes taking a leap of faith despite his paralyzing fear of rejection. It looks as though he had some luck before things went south. In a literal sense, that furthers the theme of desperate violence. The narrator may be causing harm to himself and or the woman, i.e. committing suicide by jumping and taking her with him, in a perverted Romeo and Juliet expression of love or dedication. Jeez. Do you know where the wild things go? They go along to take your honey. Break down now, sleep. Build up breakfast, now let's eat. My love, love, love. She bruises coughs. She splutters pistol shots. Hold her down with soggy clothes and breezeblocks. She's morphine, queen of my vaccine. My love, love. Repeat of the chorus. All right. She's fighting to get away from him as much as he tries to hold her back from leaving. In attempts to push him away, she directs harsh words towards him, so spluttering pistol shots, which are harsh as shots from a pistol, and she bruises his ego. The bruises and coughing may be symbolic of the abusive nature of the relationship emotionally and physically, and alludes to the idea that he is suffocating her metaphorically. The bruises and pistol shots may also be literal. She's drowning, held down by Breezeblocks, and so has bruises, splutters, and coughs. This seems like a very unhealthy relationship. Gee, think. Jeez. Yeah. Using more medical imagery, Joe Newman compares his love to morphine, a powerfully numbing drug used in cases of severe pain. This hints that he may have been in some emotional or physical pain or distress before he met her, and she dulls this, explaining his desperation to keep her in his life. This is also a reference to the idea that love is a drug, so he compares the feeling he has for her with the drug morphine. All right, repeat of a bunch of stuff. We come to the hold it down with soggy clothes and Breezeblocks again. Germaline, disinfect the scene. Germaline is a brand of antiseptic cream and ointments. He's cleaning up and starting over his love. It also can remove any traces of DNA on a crime scene, such as him drowning her in the bath or cannibalizing her or whatever, in case the police show up. With fava beans. He's begging his lover to stay, setting up the repetition that comes in the refrain, where, yeah, we come to the most desperate part of the song, and one of the reasons the song stood out to me was this ending build-up, where please don't go, I love you so, please break my heart. This is an interpretation of a line from the novel and film Where the Wild Things Are. Joe Newman said in an interview, this song is about liking someone who you want so much. Yeah, we read this already. Okay. Our video for the track has a very different message, and yet it worked really well with the song. It's quite a weird one. People aren't sure what's going on. We liked that you might have to go back and watch it a second time to figure out what is happening. Yeah, the video was cool. And yeah, they just go through please don't go, I love you so, I'll eat you whole over and over again until we come to the end. In the music video, we see an obsessive and jealous girl who cannot come to terms with the reality that the man in the video is married to a different girl. And she tries to attack him and the second girl, and he does not, he stops her and likely kills her in self-defense. But the way the video was portrayed to us in reverse, we as an audience kind of felt like she was the good guy, the protagonist, and he was the one being the bad guy, I guess. Yeah, weird how the message of the song is almost the exact opposite of the message. Well, it's not the exact opposite. I guess the girl would represent this character. Interesting. All right. Yeah, interesting song. Thank you for joining me. I know absolutely nothing else by Alt J, so if there's any Alt J fans watching this, let me know. Are there any other cool songs I should check out by them? If I'm not mistaken, they've reinvented themselves a couple of times, right? I think so. I think I read that somewhere. I don't remember, but like they changed their sound multiple times. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I like this song. It's a fun song. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned for more videos. Deathstroke 9 out. See you guys soon. I'm gonna say see you guys soon like probably 8 more times in this video alone.